Okay. Yes. So I did some rearranging and then everything was broken. I don't know if my noise gates are still good or anything. Everything is broken. Alright. So I need to move this over here and minimize it. Says we're good over on YouTube. I do blame Jonas every day. Oddly enough, he didn't touch it this time. So this is what I'm talking about whenever I say like everything is broken. It really doesn't want to fit anything to screen, so I'm like, screw it. We'll just do what it's good. But anyway, T Slayers, how are you? It's about time you made a trip down to Sizzlin Games. Da 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 da, ba da da da, ba da 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 da. All right, I'm just trying to close the things I don't need. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Check this out. The store cam. The store cam. Something's happened. It's just pointing at the ceiling. So I've got a game running. I'm ready to start. I got Monster Hunter Wilds. I did play the demo when it first came out back in the day, and everybody knows I'm a lifelong Monster Hunter junkie. I mean, I played the first one when it came out. It released on my birthday in like 2004, I think. And I was like, man, this game sucks. And it did. So I traded it in, didn't go back to it. And then, of course, a different game came out, and I was like, for you, huh? Pretty good. And then Generations, and I was like, oh yeah, I like this Generations. I completely skipped 4 and For You. And then I really loved World. Rise was okay. But this game kind of sucked. And I made a joke. Eventually, I went back and did 4. And I said if they put Gogmazios in the game, I'll play it. And I swear to you, I thought there was like a 0.0000% fucking chance. Oh, excuse my language. No, it's almost midnight. We'll swear. Yeah, I thought they would not put Mr. America gunpowder chewing practically Donald Trump monster Gogmazios into the game. But they did. So here I am. I had a bunch of homies on the internet calling me out, going, yo, they put GOG in the game. You have to play now. And I was like, man, realistically, I thought there was no chance in hell of this happening. But then it happened. And now we're going to be playing it. I think I'm going to go fix this camera right fast, and then we'll just jump into the game. Let me open up Twitch on my phone. So at least I have one viewer on Twitch. Alright. Listen, the game is running, and it's just doing this really annoying repetitive music thing. It's like the start of the game. And it's like, please do something. I haven't even put our logo on Twitch yet. That's the ceiling. And our light bulb fixture's hanging down. So I have to hop on a step ladder right fast and point it back down to the store. I'll be right back. So I said step ladder. It was very much real ladder. Oh great, I pointed it straight at a fucking light bulb. It's the same, it's Sizzlin Games Live. Back up the ladder I go. A little bit more to the left. Right. Uh, Kinda hate that. Alright, that's gonna be it, I guess. I'm getting real good at going up that ladder. Alright, let's check the warehouse one. I keep imagining that I click that button and there's just like demons standing in there, just like rah, 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 rah. All right, cool. Still hate it. It feels like we had it like really good to where you could see everything and not the light bulb, but it is what it is. All right, let me put that ladder up. All right, me trying to put that a ladder away was like a monkey humping a football. Appreciate it. All right, so let's check everything else. There I am, and all my beautifulness. See if I can fix this light a little bit. Shadow puppets. Sonic plushie collection check. Water. Gotta hydrate. We've not been to the gym for a few days, so we're looking a little deflated. Just like straight fat, got no definition. Gonna have to go and work on that. Monday. Monday. 'Tis I, the Viking will, and all my fat glory. All right. Good to see you over on the Facebook. I was wondering if that was even working. All right, gotta click this and this. You think I would do all this stuff before? But no. Alright, if any of the sound levels are just absolutely off, just let me know. Why can't I hear the game? Properties. Huh. Am I biking Viking Will? Yes. And you should see me on a unicycle. Very uncomfortable and uncoordinated. As good as I am at hacky sack. I did. I appreciate that. We're trying to grow our social media, where if we get internet famous, we'll close the game store and retire. I'm just kidding, we'll never retire. Okay, so if I click this now, will it come back? Did not. Properties, display, capture method. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the thing is oh yeah, I'm definitely in the store right now. I like to play games sometimes, and I've got cooler stuff at work than I do home. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like we own all this stuff, so we could just take it home and play it, but then I wouldn't come to work, and that's a whole different predicament. I have to move this over to this screen, so you're gonna see it for a second. Better not. Better use this one. So you guys want to see me take stuff apart, hurt myself on stream? Is that what I'm hearing? I listen. It's not just a meme, but like you guys should really like just take a guess at how many times I get like electrocuted whenever I do this. Huh? I hope this doesn't crash the stream, but I have to go into settings. Maybe for you. Okay, it appears the stream did not crash, and I think it fixed the audio. Turn it down a little bit. Just a couple volts? Nah, so I work on a lot of CRT screens, and that stuff can kill you, but luckily I like know how to hold my body, and usually if I get hit with a discharge or something like that, I'm not in it, so I don't get like caught in it, I just get bit by it, if that makes any sense. And I know what you're thinking, you know, stop doing that, but it just happens. It's just something that happens. I definitely know what I'm doing and where to put my hands. I just got like really short and fat hands, so sometimes I get lazy. And like I'll be working with like a potentiometer that's in a very small space, and then I'm trying to like watch my phone because I've got two phones set up so I can see what's happening on the screen. So, you know, it would be a lot easier if I had a helper that was just like, hey man, do this, do that, or something like that, or a mirror sometimes. So I've got this weird little phone set up to where I'm watching the TVs that I work on, and just every now and again, I just put my fingies where they don't belong and towel. But realistically speaking, yeah, use your strong hand. But realistically speaking, it happens because I'm lazy, and I should do a lot more disassembly, but I'm like, nah, my hand's small enough to fit in there. And so it's my professional opinion, don't get lazy, just do your disassembly, and be safe, don't get electrocuted. Because, you know, I'm talking about it all lightheartedly and jokingly, but hey, it could get me one day, and we'll hope not, fingers crossed. But yeah, don't be lazy, do your disassembly, do your repairs clean and quickly and all that wonderful good stuff. When it comes to consoles, there's usually not a high risk of electric shock unless you're working with the power supply units. So the newer systems, they're all built into the system. They're usually in a black plastic case that's snapped together. I don't know why they're always black. But yeah, every now and again, like a capacitor goes bad in one of those. Or there's even a couple inline fuses that can go bad. Very rare. Most people take care of their stuff. But yeah, that's really the unless you're like sticking a screwdriver or something in there, typically you're all right unless you're working with a power supply unit. So, but CRTs, not very. Don't go into a CRT unless you have some grasp of what you're doing, because they will kill you. Or could kill you. Because after all, I've been popped like 50 times and I'm still not dead. But I'm an anecdote. Don't use me. Alright. Finally, some game time. You all got me on a deal. Now, I do have this camera set up over here. So, like I said, store cam. Hey, it's the store. And hey, it's the warehouse. So I could like work on stuff, but I haven't figured out the microphone situation yet. Alright. Okay. So I've been stuck at that part of the game for like 20 minutes. I wasn't stuck, I just wasn't playing the game. It's nice to know that it won't auto-fail you or something like that. We missed a very cool cutscene, I know, because we did this in the demo when it came out last year. The whole purpose of this is to learn how to aim, I guess. I play on controller. Kind of like a bullshit part of the game, I guess. We grab the screamer pods from the birdies, and it wants you to shoot these weird worm things. Let me get some more, and we'll shoot some more weird worm things. I'm sure they have names. They're not important enough for me to know. Game practically plays itself right here. They should install like a grading system to where it's like, oh man, you're terrible at this. I do love this though. If you watch this cinematic, she's going to toss him a great sword and he's going to cut this thing in half. She's like, here's your sharp stick. He's like, yeah, my sharp stick. And then he's just like, get wrecked. Love it. If you've never played Monster Hunter before, I recommend it, just not this game. I love anything with like finesse combat. Really love Liza P, Sekiro. The Dark Souls games are pretty fun too. Well, I'm playing it on Steam, but I'm using a Battle Beaver, which this is available for sale at Sizzlin Games. It's a custom house controller. It's got mouse click, all kinds of good stuff in it. Also, where I watch so much anime, I'm a dub voice acting hater. So I switch everything over to Japanese voices, subtitles. Everyone's like, this game's in English. And I'm like, not for me. Because I'm a weeb. You can play these games with mouse and keyboard, I just don't. Hey look, it's me. But in video game format. It is fun, it's just like easy mode. I also had a little personal beef with the fact that when you make it to the start screen, where it's like, this is Monster Hunter. If you don't design the character to be a dude, there was no dudes on that screen. And it's like, it's been a long history of just like big, huge, buff dudes that were like, we're out here fighting monsters. And that was kind of like a girl power moment. Which, you know, not shaming it, not trying to start a gender war or anything. It was just like, you know, I play it for the, you know, not to sound alternative, but I play it for the big buff dudes. Like, yeah, I was like, let's go. And now it's all anime and shit. And that's fine. You know. I was just like, eh. And then there, with the demo, there was a kitchen scene. And the cats have always made the food. Cats are your food people. You know, in real life, I don't want a cat near my food. But in this game, these paws better be preparing my vittles. But, when the game first started out, there was no cats making food. It was just a bunch of people handing you, like, naan bread and beans. And I'm like, where's the big honking slabs of meat? Nope, beans. You're a hunter powered by beans now. And I'm like, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, let's go and fix this. Greatsword is a fun weapon. I really like it. But I'm not that versed in. Oh, apparently there's 14 weapons. I knew that. Yes, I've already made up my mind. Which weapon do you want? The weeb stick. Race. Da 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 da. I remember the demo pretty good. I think it's pretty similar. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's what we'll go. So we got a secondary weapon here. And I'm good with what I have. I know you can have 2 weapons in this game. I just don't know what point I need to make it to where I can have second weapon. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's me. Except for he's a lot more buff than I am, because I've not been going to the... And the coffee company, which is also in downtown Elizabethton, they sell cookies. And I like them. So every day I've been eating like this giant ass cookie. I'm just a man riding a chicken with a cat. Also, the cats speaking English in this game. Hate that. Like, absolutely hated that. So I've got him flipped over back to the feline language. Alright, I can't remember what it makes you do first. I did play the demo, but I played it on a different account, so I'm not going to get all my demo badges or whatever it was. Hey boy, what that tongue do? That's Tetsukabra's cousin. Blech. And here I come on my chicken to save the day. He goes, I cannot leave my chicken. He's very valuable to me. We're gonna eat him when it gets cold outside. I'm gonna eat this frog. I'm feeling very French as of late. Yep. I don't know what it means to focus on the target. Also, I don't like all these tutorials telling me what to do. Yep. 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 I got licked. I'm gonna get licked again. We just met. No tongue. Trying to figure out the flow of this thing. I don't want to activate focus mode. Alright. That works the same. He looked bigger, but this is just a little guy. Is Helm Splitter in this? We'll find out. Looks like it. Repeatedly attack the same part to open a wound. Use focus mode to wound the target easily. Don't tell me how to play the game. I'm assuming that that's a wound. And there's one in his butthole. His butthole is injured. Is there no red blade? I swear I played the demo, I just don't remember these things. There is red blade. Okay. There we go. While pressing RB, while holding left trigger to perform a focus strike. Okay, well, don't know what happened there. Ninja stuff. I need to sharpen. Well, I missed, but that's okay. Alright, how do I get to my rocks? There we go. Nice and sharp. Where's my bird? Ooh. I kind of hate how it's like I can control the bird, but not really. I know. Don't tell me things I've been doing. Is it wanting me to push? Well, everybody gets one. Maybe two. Begin quest! He's so slow. Let's go. Come here, chicken. Thank you, chicken. Chickens are not as cool as dogs. Run faster, chicken. He's just gonna go where I need him to? No, I have to steal. This is different than her. Now it's like you have more control over chicken. How do I make him jump? Or does he not jump? Oh, there's controls in the top right. Oh, wait, shit. That's what I'm hunting. Yeah, I'm still not sure I'm down with whatever that is. I think that's maybe the part break mechanic. Look at all these big numbers. 12, 17. Ah. Well, looks like he's about dead. Oh, it's a flash bug. I could have stopped him in his tracks. Those are some big ass bugs. That's a little ass bug. Go faster, chicken. Hi. Where you going? Where you going? I remember this place in the demo. This is where things go to die and turn into rotting corpses. I want him to attack. I want to do something. To see if it's still a thing. He leaving again? This guy sucks. Would you mind attacking me, please, sir? Okay, I want to sharpen. Whoa. This guy obviously doesn't have a lot of attack power, but I thought it would be more. Alright. Let's carve this guy. Hooray, our first monster played at Sizzlin game. Which is technically true. Because I like to play anytime someone trades in a copy of 3U, 4U, DSU. So, is that marker just going to stay on the map? I heard the corpses stay till they decay. Which I guess is good if you kill something and your inventory's. But, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm going to end quest me. Oh, he's got a little diary. Dear diary, today I killed the frog. It was good. Frog parts. Take all. Yeah. That felt a lot longer than 3 minutes. Felt like a small eternity. Alright, chicken. Alright, chicken, do your thing. You see, like right now, chicken is doing what chicken wanna do, okay? In Monster Hunter Rise, you got to ride giant dogs. I'm sorry, giant dogs cooler than chickens. Although, I'm a little biased, because I like dogs. I mean, chickens are delicious. But if I had a giant chicken in real life that I could ride, that'd probably be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I hated this too, this line that you're about to hear. Or read. Wow, there's somebody standing outside my door and they're dressed like Finn from Adventure Time. I hope they're not a crazy person. That'd be great. Like, let me in the game store, bro. Could I just walk out and stand in the lobby? Can you see them if I turn them? They're like right here. Oh, look, maybe they're outside crapping in the street. I don't know. Be nosy. Okay, so their car was parked right in front of the store. Maybe they were peeing on the sidewalk. I don't know. It's people, man. Elizabethan is a lot safer than Johnson City, I will tell you that, but... So yeah, this was something I hated about the demo too, but I think I was just being sensitive. Because they're like, where did you get that? And they're like, well, only special licensed people get weapons. And I'm like, no, not in the world where giant monsters run around. Everybody has... No. Only special licensed people that give their IDs to the government. That's the people that have weapons in this fictional world covered in monsters. So, a little bit of subliminal recommendation from Capcom there. I just have to keep telling myself Gogmazios is in the game. Gogmazios is in... I don't want to know any... Where's the skip button? Well, what happened back there? We were walking away. See, only those with special permission are allowed to use them. In a world where everything's out to kill you. End conversation. My Palico, my cat assistant, is a Monojaku from Ghost Stories. If you've never seen Ghost Stories English dub, make sure you're at least 36 years of age or older. Alright. Yeah. Yep, I can run around now. What does it want me to do? Let me go bow down to the government, make sure I have a special area. Are you the government? You the government? No. You're the smithy. Ah, you're the government. Hello, government. That's a shtick in every Monster Hunter. It's getting old. It's like everybody that's standing in this camp that hunts has dropped giant weapons, but always the protagonists are like, whoa, you're crazy at this. Man, fighting a giant saber-toothed tiger that pisses ice crystals at you is insane. I don't care who you are. I don't care about that. Why don't we stop by? No, thank you. Don't need to be trained. I've already got my government permission to carry my weapon. Oh, no. They all have little markers. Head. This is provisions. Okay. What is over here? Yes. Alright. Can't get a new... Well, I would like to leave this menu, please. Okay, I guess it's telling me that I have to go through and learn this. I don't want to learn. I know, I'm being a crybaby. Body, body, body. Again, just not a huge fan of this. Why are you playing it? Because Gog Mazio's in the game. Is that my tent? Assuming since a box is... That is my... Maybe you don't get a tent. It's socialism. Everybody's... His leg is still hurt. They have markers above there. Alright, how do I get another thing down? Already booked. Hi. That guy looks cool. That guy looks like he would sell you Lunchable meat. He's like, dude, I got extra pepperonis. You want them? Yep. It says I cannot skip. Yep. Yep. I'm glad you don't object, Mr. Half a Front Tooth. I kind of like that. You can like eavesdrop on people's conversations. That's the feature you needed, Gossip Girl. Alright, cool. That's my tent. What goes on here? How's the item box? Yeah. I bet you that's gonna be very. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out arbitrarily. So is this top row my belt? I believe so. Well, it says item pouch right there. Okay. Probably so. We'll do that when we get stuff. Do you not have access to lobbies? I don't want to play with it. Everybody's got something to say, but there's nothing to do. Quads? Oh, online stuff. So they had something like this in Rise too. Nobody used it. Literally nobody uses it. Maybe it's true with this game, maybe not. I predict that most people are just going to invite who they want to play with, and that's how that's. His name is Conut. So is that just like signal flare? I'll figure it out later. He moaned. Alright, this looks like progress. Optional. Head to the training area. No, I would like to talk to the... Alright, there's 3 chickens now. They're multiplying. I'm gonna sharpen on the bird. Alright, honey is good. Blue mushrooms are... Here's the button. Flash bug. Herb. No clue. Ivy. Know what Ivy looks like. Hiding my chicken in the desert. No one can see. My chicken's so fast, your chicken's so slow. Then all of a sudden, I'm not allowed to be a fast chicken anymore. Oh, in-game cutscene. I don't believe. Monsieur Hubbard, how are you? I'm observing the monsters. What's up? What's up, chickens? I'm just gonna walk through here. Chickens. I have to go look at this one now. I can consume nectar from their backs? What? That's gross. I'm not putting that in my mouth. Another point where I can look. They said it was optional, but I don't see another point to look. Hello. Observing you. Alright, tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, endemic life. Do I have a net? Don't. Alright. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm doing alright, Mr. Hubbard. Just playing this game on the internet. Forcing everyone to look at me and listen to my whimsy. Da, da, da. Fine. Also mine. You can't have none. Oh my goodness, take forever. Let's go. The man said water. We'll have some. We've been playing this game for like an hour, minus the camera hang up time. We have fought one monster. But Capcom did remind us that we're only allowed to have weapons with special government permission. More honey. It auto-crafted it into a mega potion. I don't like that. Oh, that was uneventful. Hello, I've delivered your people. Give me money. I literally can't do anything. Green. Better late than dead. I'm gonna steal that.
二人が世話になった。感謝申し上げる。だが今は時期も時期。ここにはあまり近づかぬよう願いたい。いや、でも俺を。それと、セクレトは我々にとって貴重なもの。お分かりと思うが。大変長らくお借りしました。
They're taking my chicken.
では失礼いたします。
Alright, so we already approved that these guys are huge wuss bags. Okay? Because they can't fight monsters. We can. So I vote we do the American thing. We get in there and we take those chickens. Okay? And if they're going to be like, we're going to stop you, I'm going to be like, with what? I just cut down one of the giant worms in half with a sword. And you were like, whoa, how'd you do that? You played your hand. Alright, we won't steal their chickens for now. Next time. Did you see the guards at the gate? No, I was talking to chat. What did they do? Didn't know what weapons were. Highly unlikely, given they live in a giant world of monsters. Damn, she's fast. Ah, don't be scared. Authorization. Please give me permission to hunt. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were always quests, but they were commissioned. But you were always allowed to go out on the expeditions. I guess technically you got permission to go on the expedition, but like, I don't know. I just hate that aspect of the game. It serves no purpose in the storyline. Alright, man, bear, pig. Another monster I've never seen before. Ah, there's that Marvel Disney grade humor. I almost pissed myself. That's what the people want. He's fast as hell. What's she talking about? Slow human legs. She was jetting through there. She was like...
行ってこよう。
Alright, cats are talking to me.
おお、頼まれた品を持ってきた。
蜂蜜じゃないか。こいつは回復薬の効果を高める必需品だからな。サポート部隊の到着が遅れていてな。蜂蜜の奴らも近くまで来ているとは思うが、信号弾も上がらんともあれ。品揃さて、何が必要なんだ。
Okay.
じゃあな、また頼むよ。
ハンター、いいものがあるんだ。ちょっと
What are you talking to me?
ね
Now I can upgrade a weapon. Alright. I'm assuming the expedition tree is like the defender. What? What's the attack? 297 versus what I've got? Alright, gotta figure out how to make this menu work. I hate that. The iron ore tree? No. Unknown. No. The bone tree. Mystery. No, thank you. I mean, I'll end up making all of them because that's just what I do. I guess this is not the... Maybe that's not out yet. I guess it just wants me to do that. Thank you. Okay.
さっきの鉄鉱石は鉱脈で採掘したも。それとそういうわけだしな。
Okay, so that was just a glorified tutorial.
あ、こちらです。ちょっと相談よろしいですか。実は彼らのルートを想定して。
Oh no, a signal flare.
ハンターさん、気をつけてね。方角、状況からしてサポート部隊で間違いないかと。
Oh.
急ごう。
Oh. Maybe jumping was a mistake.
サポート部隊に何があったのでしょうか。
We're almost there. Another wiggly. Who is it? Still don't know. This wasn't in the demo. Alright, I love that. The game is redeeming itself. Some type of cockatrice. You don't just put meat down. Okay?
皆さんこいつらに乗って早く
よろしいんですか？それは大切。
話は後で追いつかないと
ありがとうございます。
Yay, I have a chicken again.
安全な場所に後で会いましょう
Jump. Damn, that was satisfying.
はいこちら。
You ain't no glavinus.
ギルドはこの取り組み
It looks like he breathes fire, though. And sets the ground on fire. Probably shouldn't use the mega there, but that's okay. Let's observe him for a second. How often does he breathe fire? Oh shit. I didn't realize I was out of the slash. I like how I'm taking a potion. There's a heal right there. It's free on the ground. That would have hit me if I was in his range. What the hell kind of... That's not the input I put in. My inputs have changed. Why? It was behaving like it was a different move set. I don't see anything to like indicate a scroll or anything like that. Ah, that didn't work. And I'm on fire. Your tail is mine. If you even have a cuttable tail. You do. Great time to ask that question. Gotta assert dominance, a carving mid-battle. You can watch in sadness as I take your tail. I don't want to send a flare. Gonna sharpen. Gonna run faster. Optional. Use a tool. I don't want to. Alright, I think I was switching buttons. But like, subconscious. Why is there a number 9? Oh, section 9. Maybe. Boom. More bone. Don't need no slash berry. Rocks. Be like, yeah, I'm taking all these. It was a nice little spot. I hopped on the chicken, he hopped off the chicken. I banned this robot over here. Then back to the game. All obtained 10 new titles. I'll sell them all. Alright. I want to burden the village. I was about to go full on American. Take them. Oh, now I can have 2 weapons.
ありがとう。僕のおばあがお礼をしなきゃいけないよ。今ならザトウがいないからいい機会だと。
ありがとうございます。
よかった。では。
そうだ、皆さんがあなたを探す。楽しみ。どうしよう。ナタ、私たちも準備しよう。里のこと何かわかるかな。失礼な。
ああ。
いろいろ聞いてみようか。
Next quest.
特化中だ。見ていかないか。
Alright, so this wasn't in the demo. I guess they heard the complaints of the people. Or no, that's just ration. Does he not cook meals? Alright, what do you want? Why does it want me to talk to him? Oh. Investigate. Cool. Nothing to... Cool. At least we got rid of that notification. Where does it want me? Looking at the two little dots. One up here by the training ground. Who this? Who this? New quest has been unlocked. Where's the quest pool?
今は行くべきではない。
Don't you tell me what to do, me.
武器の選択はお済みですか？あちらのテントで好きな武器種を選べます。メインとサブに同じ武器種を選ぶこともできますよ。状況に応じてうまく使い。
We're not carrying no dang gun. There we go. Is that a player? Is this a lobby now? Talk to the dude. What up, dude? Ready to go.
では、それじゃあ行きましょうか。
うわ、操るのが結構難しいな。村にはどれぐらいセクレトがいるんですか？
大人もヒナも。
It's midnight. That's okay.
思い通りに乗りこなすのは難しくて、訓練を積んだ人だけが先駆け衆になれるんです。
つ つまり佐藤さんは先駆け衆の。
はい、リーダーです。
リーダーの犬間にお邪魔か。ちょっとワクワクしてこない？そういえばあの時なぜ私たちの居場所が分かったのですか？
セクレトを渡そうと思って、ベースキャンプに向かっていたんです。そしたら、セクレトが
Water.
あなたの匂いに反応したの。
Man, you guys are quiet. Did you fall asleep? I've got YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook open.
連れてきたよ。通してくれないか。
ああ、この間の人たちだよね。部長にも知らせておくよ。
皆さん、こちらに。
お邪魔します。
Ooh, dangly thing.
なんでしょう、綺麗な音が聞こえます。
鳴子ですね。この音のおかげでモンスターが入ってこないんですよ。
いいか？なんか忙しそう。誰かな？あれ何？でっかい。やはり皆さん武器を見たことがないようですね。
よ
Baby chickens.
僕は皆さんが着いたと家族に話してきます。少し待っていてくれますか？
わかりました。でしたら村の皆さんとお話でもしてきませんか？彼のことも聞きたいですし。そうさせてもらおうよ。
分かった。では後で。
Chicken.
アルマ、早く行こうよ。そうだね。邪魔しないように聞いてみよう。
What is up, my people?
石材君、見せてもらおうっと。
They don't want to talk to me. Want to talk to me? Kids ever heard of drugs? What's up, little old lady?
ああ。ええ。
Like the little chickens. They're growing on me. At first, I was like, I don't like the chicken. Now I'm like,
ねえ、この織物見てちょうだい。どう？
those old ladies. I'm gonna walk in this person's house. He has blankets and rope. A good house. Talk to a woman tending a fire. Anybody see a fire lady?
どこから来たの？こういうの？森の方かな？
Alright. Alright, we're looking for a lady tending a fire. There's a lady in a fire. We did it. Good job, gang.
こんにちは。それは何を？
料 竜の玉を使っているんだけど。あんた何見てるの？ちょっと待って、竜ヌ？それどうやって使うものなの？そりゃ火に入れるんですよ。何これ、火力が強くなった？燃料？いや、それともちょっと違うような。竜ヌ、不思議なものがあるんだね。族長から森人の話は聞けた？見て、あの人が持ってる大きなの。
It's a gun.
遠慮せず中にお入り。聞いてる
Hello.
よく来たね。話があるならそこにお座りなさい。
Where am I sitting?
ちょうどお話をお伺いするところなんですよ。
Sitting here? I don't know how to sit. Can I squat?
どうした？落ち着きなされ。
I am at ease.
さあさあ、そこにお座り。
There's a
話
spot.
は聞いてるよ。あの子たちを助けてくれたんだってね。ありがとう。
You fight big
で
chicken.
よかったです。お
Good.
招きいただき嬉しく思います。
手厚くもてな
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches and we're busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year like a wild beast. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
森人という一族をご存知ありませんか？
森人。しかし、あんたのようなお子がなぜ？
いいえ、ありがとうございます。お邪魔しました。
Where's the boy from? We don't know. Alright, now over here to Dude Man's house, and he's gonna give us beans. He's gonna be like, enjoy some beans. And I'm gonna be like, thank you for the beans, but not really.
入ってください。
ようこそ。
こんにちは。遠く西から来たものです。探し物があって皆で旅をしています。
この子たちが助けてもらったと。本当に何と言ってよいのだ。
You can get some meat.
いらっしゃい。
どうぞ座って。
改めてお招きいただき感謝します。
感謝しているのはこっちです。たくさん食べていってください。
Nope, it's beans.
美味しそう。ありがとうございます。
君も我が身も同じのの。風の心の豊のすべてを。さあ、遠慮しないで。
さあさあ。
いただこう。
いい香りですね。麦の一種ですか？
ええ、豆ともすごく合うんですよ。
どうぞ。ありがとう。
Pizza and beans.
安心する味。素晴らしい食事をありがとうございました。
Oh my goodness.
そうでしたのに。
いえいえ、お招きできて本当によかった。
あのまま別れたのが気になっていたんです。
村の近くで体毛の
それなら土砂熊ですね。いつもは森に。
森があるのですか？
ええ、 最近は土砂熊をよく見たり、外に出した家畜が襲われたりと、村には鳴子がありますし。
でもそれだけじゃ不安。
この地には土砂熊よりももっとずっと恐ろしい存在がいて、風音石が触れ合う音はそいつが出す音にそっくりなんです。
それでモンスターが村に入り込まない。
もうすぐここに砂嵐が。
しばらく先ですね。それまでに。
風だけじゃなく雷もすごいと聞きました。
ええ、まあでも砂嵐が来ないと困るから。
来たら困る。
だって砂嵐の後は大地が蘇るから。辺り一面うわーっと。
あの荒れ地がですか？
ええ、待ちに待った実りの時期なんですよ。
ナタ君はお家を探している。
森人という一族。
ごめんね、何も。
帰りたいね。
みんなに
Yeah, he's from the unheard of wilderness on the other side of the
どうなってい
world.
るかわからない。でも
それではそろそろおいとましましょう。
もっとゆっくりしていっても。
砂嵐への備えもあるでしょうし。
ごちそうさま。
すっごく美味しかった。
ありがとう。
ごちそうさまでした。
ではベースキャンプに戻り
I
ましょう
mean,
か。
thank him for the food, but still, it's just beans. Pizza and beans. Ugh.
さて、
森に向かおう。
土砂熊ですよね。私もですが、今日はもう休みましょう。
じゃあ明日は私があなたを連れて行くよ。森に続く道で待ち合わせよう。
了解。では。
I got a fondue. I didn't touch
あなたの
anything.
地域に行くからには十分に準備しましょう。
Ah, we're good.
あなたは後から合流するそうです。
I'm good. Where's my chicken? Alright, how do I get to the map? That's the path to the forest. What else is? Chicken. My guy doesn't know where he's going. He's just out there riding around. So if I do accept and depart, will it jet me out there?
ギルドからの支給品がありますよ。
The answer to that was no. Alright. Up. Air. On fire. Oops. He's so responsive, and I mean that in a good way. But it's kind of killing my counter game. I'm used to just kind of like blindly doing things and being like, whoop, time to throw in a counter. That auto-filling. I like how the chicken just comes walking up. It's like, it's safe now. Alright, faster. I still got the sharpen. Now, which button am I supposed to push to do the focus mode again? Guess I should have paid attention to all those tutorials. Oh, free heal. I guess that's it. Yeah. Chicken is kicking my ass. Oh. My cat used a trap. He broke my cardinal rule. We don't trap unless it's a capture quest. Everybody knows that. What the hell was the Foresight World? How do I do it all the time? Does it have iframes too? So it's almost like when I'm in Red Blade, the moveset changes. I should probably figure that out. I just got to accept this is not the same monster. Carving the tail. Did we already carve the tail? Faster, faster, faster. That's like a two-part move. The shame. The potion drinking shame. Still don't feel like I've got a grasp of it yet. Feels like there's a lot of unnecessary movement. But maybe it'll equal cool stuff. It just depends on where the iframes are at. We will figure it out as we play. Most people would Google it. I Google, I play. Ooh, what's that? Chat log. That's not chat log. Alright. I'm gonna go play with my net. Fish. You seem like a chill guy. That's cool. Chill guy. Probably that's gonna make me kill you for some kind of part. Like a sawbill crocodile. Slap me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Saying. I gave you a warning. I said you looked like a chill guy. Now you're a corpse. I was like, look at this chill guy, and then he bit me. What's this? Oh, it's a paratoad. Save you for later. Killed your cousin. Make good decisions. Make good decisions. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could catch these little dragonfly things. If I press the B button, is it going to steal his face? It did. Then I shot him with his own face. Alright, let's go look for more small things. Who are you? Little grasshopper? Take you. You too. I don't know what they're good for. I just like catching stuff. Hey, he's different. Got him. Rare variant. Okay. Nice. You aloe. Know what you do. You're good for burning. Look for more stuff. Oh. Alma's like, hurry up, let's go somewhere. And I'm like, leave me alone, woman. Catching thing. Because eventually there'll probably be a house. And fill it with my critters. Bitter bug is bitter broth. I'd rather it be a bitter bug. I know what those are for. What is this? The big old steaming pile of poop. That's truly a magical thing whenever you're just hanging out and you find a giant pile of shit laying around. You're just like... I believe the oasis is out here somewhere. Did she just tell me I can't hunt a monster? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm covered in spit, and I've got the water blight. I wonder if he's going to be immortal. Oh, I like the fact that there's a timer on my blight. It's actually kind of cool. Nice. Double nice. Yelled at me. My phone is going bzz, 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 bzz. Alright. The game kept telling me I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm on bit. Oh, I guess that's enough free roam for now. We'll go progress a little bit. Hold on, I got enough. What? Twitch chat. Alright, take me where you want to go. Oh, look, the oasis. We're here before. I go down here? Why, yes, it's a hole. Good thing fall damage is. I know I can just pick them up. I just like using them. This water creature. The hell was that? Alba. Okay.
風と共に生きているんだな。
Oh, fish. Spiderwebs. Don't know. Okay, so all that's just. Cool. And nope, nitroshroom. I was like, Mandragora? Nope. Alright, we're back. Those things are cool. Slow to catch them. What is this? Hmm. Alright, looks like I can use the doohickey from the chicken. Where's the forest path here? Go. Connection lost. Switch to online single player mode. Good. This game is riveting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. To be a lifelong Monster Hunter player, I still don't like it very much. But knowing that Gog Mazios is waiting for me at the end of my tunnel, we will play this at least a couple nights a week. We got to figure out why the moveset changes whenever we get into it. I'm assuming it's like some kind of demon mode-esque thing. But frankly, I'm not too seduced by it. I've already killed so many. I'm so tired. We're gonna give this another half hour and then I'm headed to the house.
いやいや、森森って感じじゃない？
ではこの目で見に参りましょうか。 星の隊が先に森に行ってベースキャンプを作ってるんだって。
Fine.
早々に向かったそうで。マジいいな。何者だろうあの人たち。
Fine.
こっちの森ってどんなところなのかな。
砂地にも森の方角から川の流れが来ていた。おそらく水が豊かな場所だろう。
魚に虫、キノコなどの菌類、もしかしたら海竜種もいるかもしれませんね。僕、早く森に行って皆さんの調査の役に立ちたいです。
It'd be cool if you could pick herbs and.
見えてきましたよ。
行こう。
All right, we're in the forest. Honey. I'm about to get attacked by a Vespoid. Oh, that's pretty.
すごい。だよ。
Horuru.
なんでだろう。成り立ちが気になりますね。おい。こっちだ。
森にいる昆虫は花とか根とか実とか葉とかをめぐってのいくつかの共生系のうち双粉共生系に当たるんだけどさ、昆虫類が体に花粉をくっつけて、ああこれ
お願い。来ると思っていた。思うところありまして。あ、運びます。ありがとう。そういやオリビアさんたちって今までどんな活動を？オリビアでいい。そうだな。ギルドには特殊な任務を請け負うチームがいくつかある。私たちはそのうちの一つだ。それって筆頭チームの？こっちがエリック、生物学者。知り合いだったか？学術院でお名前だけは。というか、この方を知らない人はいませんでした。
この森最高。よかった。で、
Very androgynous.
技術畑だな。有名なところで言えば。
I believe it said Werner, but first I saw Wiener and I was like, man, his parents must have hated him.
ところで村はどうだった？はい、お話を伺うことができました。森人の情報は得られませんでしたが、気になったことが。土砂熊というモンスターです。森を離れ村の近くに姿を見せているのだとか。村にあるのはモンスターよけのナルコのみ。彼ら曰く問題ないとのことでしたが。ならば簡易キャンプを建て、そこを起点に土砂熊調査を行うのはどうだ？
さっき良さそうな場所を見つけたんだ。案内するよ。
ありがとう。お願いしたい。
This looks like a pop-up camp.
後で声をかけてね。 瓶は何本あったらいいと思う？
あ、来たか。
準備はいい？
今回は私たちも歩きましょう。皆さん、
それは助かる。あの生き物の俊足を超えねばと。
それじゃ行こうか。
Blue mushrooms.
この赤い川をたどろう。
Eddie, you better not stop me from grabbing a myth.
考えられるよ。例えば特定のプランクトンの型とか。他には植物由来の腐食酸が溶け出た結果とか。ここまで赤くなるのはあまりないと思うけどね。もっと珍しい例ではモンスターの影響で海が赤く見える現象なんてのも報告されていて。
I mean, that's a heck of a ton of points, man.
ここの水は人体に害はないよ。飲んでも平気だった。
Watch that branch up
何
there.
なんですか？
Turned into a snake for rendering at its finest. Look for bugs. Like Pokemon, but cooler. I tried. Oh, but apparently I caught a bunch of fish.
簡易キャンプを立ててからだ。だが、そうだな。敵意はなさそうだが、警戒はしておこう。
I'll slap a shit out of you. This game is weird though. Like instead of walking around killing everything, it's like, no, you're not allowed to kill. Maybe it's just until you progress through the story or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's soft locks. Certain monsters somewhere. Till get to them. More fish.
そうだ。このままみんなで流れをたどってみようか。
簡易キャンプを立ててからな。
In the trees. There's a green worm I kind of want. They showed me in the cutscene. What up, guys? Look, babies.
それに何もかもが生き生きとしていて。
ああ、見たいもの、調べたいもの、集めたいものがたくさんある。ありすぎる。寄り道したい。気が散ってしょうがない。いっそのことここに住んでしまおうか。
ほらほら、集中。ま、いつものことなんだがな。
That would be cool. Imagine going somewhere and thinking, man, this place is so cool. Just want to stay here forever. Forever is a long time. Alright, is that Bunahabra or Vespel? Ah, poison pods. Got accidentally killed. Poison pods. Yeah, get in there. There. Ha 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 ha. Is that gonna clear out? Stomachs. Well, at least I finally saw a familiar face. That's very industrial.
では土砂熊町
痕跡を探すんだね。
痕跡はベースキャンプからここまでの間にもありそうですね。
Where'd the tent go? There we go, some meat. It's just fish. He was like, yeah. Beats those beans. There's the quest board. All right. Again, very patronizing. Always have to stop. Oh my goodness. Come on, let there be one more hunt.
これはラバラバリナの綿毛。
ラバラバリナとは？
胸郭種のモンスターだよ。ほら、独特の麻痺毒種。まだあるかも。きっとそうだよ。ラバラバリナだ。この匂いだと麻痺毒の含有量は少なそうかな。
That's a special kind of autism.
ほら、こっちにも。色あせてない。住処が近い。
頼もしいだろう。いつもああなんだ。
まさか一人で。
Man, they've got ADHD. Let me touch it.
サポートを頼む。起きろ、寝ぼすけ。
任せろ。
すまない。
Alright, what in the hell are you? Ursula ripoff? Alright, ass flower. I don't like the way it moves. There's a very low frame rate. Does everything in this game breathe fire? Yeah, make it a spider. Make its ass a flower. Then make it breathe fire. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that. Doesn't feel very creative. Oh, and it has a giant penis. not want to send in it. Ah. Paralyzed. Help me, kitty. Help me, kitty. Blue mushroom. Turf war. I want to get dragged into their fight. Ouch. Restore when your health is running low. I know. Ew. That was a bit silly on my part. All right. Was that your fish friend? I'm sorry. You killed him with your turf war. Ouch. That was shit knocked out of me. He does that a lot. How much damage am I going to take? All of it. I don't know where you're going, but I'm going with you. Unless he's leaving the map. That's a long charge. Oh, stop fighting me. Cute. This game is so weird. Where did he go? Ow. We'll wait. You don't like using those. Worth it. Oh, we're out of heals. We best be on our best behavior. Are they gonna turf war again? That was kind of cool. All right. Cool, we have one. Alright, let's go and fight this damn spider thing. I get that they meant for it to be creepy with its movements, but it just makes it hard to read. Like, I'm not creeped out, I'm just like, what are you doing, weird spider flower butt thing? Hmm. Aye, 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 aye. We'll have to risk it a little bit more. Sword fight. Alright, that was a good way to end, I think. 2 monsters. No weapon upgrades, no nothing. What are you? You are absolutely chill looking, my dude. Oh, sorry about this guy. He's all like... I like the birds. Ah, I got cucked by the timer. Cucked by the base camp.
君たちのおかげでエリックが無事だった。本当にありがとう。
おかげで助かったよ。
I would have let him get eaten by the spider.
マヒドクの味が喉の奥に張り付いててさ。
それで私たちは土砂熊の調査を続けます。皆さんはどうなさいますか？
エリックも目を覚ましたし、白の護衛捜索に戻るつもりだ。そこでなのだが、先ほどナタと話をしてね、白の護衛を見つけたいという強い思いがあるようだ。どうだろう、一時私たちにナタを預けてくれないか？唯一の目撃者の力を貸していただきたい。
Damn, her lips look dry. Drink some water, woman.
手伝ってきます。皆さんの役に立ちたい。
君は立派だ。これは君にしかできない。心から感謝する。
わかった。頑張っておいで。私たちは簡易キャンプへ向かいましょう。ナタならきっと大丈夫。あんた、ちょっといい？
What do you want? Just going to refer to her as boobs.
ね、武器の強化ってやってる？
What do you need, boobs?
貯めた素材がもったいない？そう言わず、絶大な効果。そういうわけで、これあげるから。気になるものはある？
Alright. Uh, hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Like it. Hate the sheath. Oh, I just made that to see if I could submenu. Skill info. Preview. The attack is the same. This one's more. Okay. I mean, it's very boring. That's kind of cool looking. No, it's locked. Why? All these skills suck. The extra defense would be good, but I'll mess with that another. Alright. Login bonus. Mega Demon drugs and armor skins. I'm immortal now. And 30 potions. Okay. USJ. Stories 3. Capcom ID. I don't have a Capcom ID. I don't think I need one. Alright guys, let's check and make sure there's no ghosts in the store. Alright. No ghosts there. No ghosts there. I'm gonna turn off all those lights and I'm gonna go home. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll try to make it more exciting on the next go around, but brand new game, figuring out the moveset. So all we did today was make our character, go through the beginning. It was very familiar to the demo that I played way back in the day. Seems like it could be fun. I just really hate a lot of the now canon plot points. Don't really like the cast of characters all that much. So far the monsters were interesting. Don't like that Lala Bolina or whatever it was, the flower butt spider. I don't like things where reading is just weird. I like to be able to do call and response. Oh, I should probably put it back on the screen. Yeah, I like it whenever I can kind of read what the monster's doing and then fight back. The longsword is a very can't touch this type weapon, so there's a lot of counters, a lot of iframes to take advantage of. But until I get to know the monsters and how they play, I can't really like use that on site. Soon though, soon. Historically speaking, I've been pretty good at these games. But for now, I'm going to head out. The store opens tomorrow at noon. Come by, buy some stuff. I've got just enough time to get home and get 8 hours sleep, which is good. Followed by Monday, 11 to 7. Follow us at Sizzlin Games on the TikTok, the Facebook, the YouTube, Instagram. Keep up with all the stuff we buy and bring into the video game store. And hopefully a couple more nights a week we'll play more games. I mean, you name a retro game, and as long as it's not super rare and expensive, we probably got it in the store. So leave a comment on one of our videos on what game you want to watch me suffer with. Hopefully we'll stream again soon. We'll try to keep the streams minimum 2 hours long, maybe even 4 or 5. But I don't know. Very busy. Work 7 days a week. We'll try to make time for it. We'll try to do some console repairs, some battery swaps, stuff like that on stream. But just to be honest with you, whenever I'm taking apart a dirty, dusty console, especially if it's something like a PS5 or a PS4, Xboxes aren't too bad. But you know, all I want to do is get through it and get done. Ugh. Don't really want to take the time to like narrate what I'm doing or try to be entertaining. You know, I just want to sit there in focus mode and do what I want. Especially if it's something new, where I'm like trying to figure it out, like run a jumper on a bad trace. I gotta sit there and I gotta look up a diagram of what goes to where to make sure I don't bridge the wrong things together. But we'll try to do stuff like that. The bigger the store gets, the more help I'll hire, and the more help that we hire, the more time I'll have to think of clever and fun things to train. But for right now, I'm going to turn this off and head to bed. See you guys later.